Manchester United legend Rio Ferdinand has spoken, and his words echo what many fans are already thinking. Marcus Rashford to Barcelona? A move that once seemed like fantasy is now very much a reality. But this transfer may not be what it seems. According to Rio, there's way more going on behind the scenes than the public has been told. Speaking on his own YouTube channel, Rio delivered an honest take on the entire situation. He said, "There must have been so much going on behind the scenes that we're just not aware of. And Marcus isn't someone who really wants to talk and do interviews, so you have to respect that. But I'm sure it'll come out in the wash at some point. Is it because of a lack of form? A lack of confidence? Mismanagement? Have the club failed him? Or is it down to him? Is there injuries we don't know about? Has he lost that desire? That form is gone and he can't rekindle it and can't get it back. What are the issues that have led to a young kid that's a graduate of the academy at Manchester United, which is famous for all of the great players that have come through there, that he says he wants to leave?" And with that powerful monologue, Rio dropped a truth bomb on the football world. So what's the deal? Is this really happening? And the answer is yes. There is an agreement in principle for Rashford to join Barcelona on a season-long loan from Old Trafford. And it's not just a temporary arrangement. The deal reportedly includes an option for Barcelona to sign the England international permanently next summer. That's right, if this loan works out, we could see Marcus Rashford wearing the Blaugrana shirt for years to come. Barcelona are also set to pay all of Rashford's wages during the loan, a staggering £315,000 per week. This is no casual loan, this is serious business. Let's rewind the tape a little. Not long ago, Rashford was one of United's brightest stars. An academy graduate, a hometown hero, a symbol of hope for the Red Devils. But things began to unravel. First, under Erik Ten Hag, Rashford slowly started to fall out of favor. Then came the appointment of new manager Ruben Amorim, and the situation worsened. The Portuguese tactician exiled Rashford from the first-team setup. Rashford, sidelined and frustrated, made a mid-season move to Aston Villa on loan for the second half of the campaign. At Aston Villa, Rashford found some rhythm. In 17 appearances, he scored 4 goals and delivered 6 assists. It wasn't world-beating form, but it was productive. He showed flashes of the old Rashford, the one who tormented defenders with pace, precision, and power. But it wasn't enough to convince Amorim. Back at Carrington for pre-season, Rashford trained away from the first team. Alongside him, other sideline names like Jadon Sancho, Alejandro Garnacho, Antony, and Tyrell Malacia. The writing was on the wall. And then, perhaps the clearest sign yet, Rashford's iconic number 10 shirt at United was handed over to new signing Matheus Cunha. That's not just a shirt number, it's a statement. The number 10 shirt at United carries history, expectation, and identity. Rashford had earned it. Now it was taken away. What was once a fairy tale was now a saga full of heartbreak. Rio Ferdinand's words reflect the confusion and sadness many fans feel. How did it come to this? He said, "Is it because of a lack of form? A lack of confidence? Mismanagement? Have the club failed him? Or is it down to him? Injuries we don't know about? Lost desire? That form is gone, and he can't get it back?" These aren't just questions, they're pleas for answers. Rashford's fall from United glory is as dramatic as it is mysterious. Let's look at the numbers. Rashford has played 426 games for Manchester United. He scored 138 goals and delivered 77 assists. He's won the FA Cup, EFL Cup twice, and the Europa League. At just 27 years old, that's an impressive legacy already. But if this is the end at United, it feels unfinished. Barcelona aren't just randomly fishing for players. This summer, they've already secured goalkeeper Joan Garcia, winger Rooney Bargi, a young, exciting prospect. They were strongly linked with Nico Williams, but the winger chose to stay loyal and signed a 10-year contract with Athletic Bilbao. That left Barca searching for a top-class wide attacker. And manager Hansi Flick made one thing clear: he wants a left-sided attacker. Marcus Rashford fits the bill. But this isn't just a transfer. it's a reputation gamble. For Rashford, it's about resurrecting a career that once promised Ballon d'Or potential. For Barcelona, it's about finding a missing puzzle piece in a squad hungry for domestic and European glory. Will Rashford rise to the occasion in Spain? Or will this move expose deeper problems that fans and pundits have only guessed at? Only time will tell. Rio Ferdinand didn't speak out just to stir headlines. He spoke out because the story matters. It's not just about Rashford joining Barcelona. It's about what happened at Manchester United. It's about loyalty, pressure, expectations, and how fast football can turn. Rashford's move to Barcelona will dominate headlines in the coming weeks. But the real story may only begin when the games kick off. Will he shine in La Liga? Will he rediscover his spark? Or will this be remembered as the final chapter in a United story that ended too soon? Let us know in the comments. Do you think Rashford will succeed at Barcelona? Is Rio Ferdinand right? Was Rashford failed? Or is there something deeper? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive like this. Until next time, Visca Barca.